this is Heather from the PR firm. In this video, I'm going to go over some slight differences in the way that information can be presented visually in themes. Animation on a home page is always a really great feature, but sometimes it can be distracting, so it has to be used a little bit judiciously. In this site, we're looking at a pretty active home page. So this would be the first place a potential client would go. And you can see it has what's called a feature slider here. This is a transparent slider, so it allows you to highlight an image within an overall color field. So it's basically overlaying that image over the top of a background, and you can see that there's different background styles within this particular theme. It's also highlighting key information, a title, and a content. And then on this particular homepage, it's highlighting visually and through the use of animation content, recent content from within the site itself. So recent posts are now the thing that is being highlighted on the homepage as opposed to fixed content. So if we take a look at this, just open it up a little bit further so I can get here to the navigation bar. You're going to see we're highlighting recent information, and it's presented in a very sleek visually impactful way. And then there's also fixed content that stays on the homepage as well. But right here you can see that there's a nice little multimedia quote animating. So it's a little bit more active. We have a footer that can hold all sorts of information. It actually has 6 main areas to capture information. And then if we take a look a little bit deeper in the site, specific content from the blog per se is presented in this style. So once again, we've got a really nice animated interactive feature. I'm highlighting key information about that, and if I click on it, I as a user then get a real clear view of just what I'm looking for. So you can see much sleeker. Over here in the sidebar, once again, we've got a place to put key information to make it easier for people to find content once they're on the site. So recent information from the blog roles. So this is where you can put categories and archives. And you can see I can put quite a few things right on this page. And then from that blog page, I can actually scan through the blog itself. So that's something to look at. And then once again, I want to see a place where we can actually highlight video. So right here, it is showing that this particular theme can actually handle several types of video formats. So, and this one has a pop-up video player, which is really nice. So I, as a user, I'm really being directed into a nice streamlined visual presentation of the information I'm watching. And then you can see right here, I've got social media linking within it. So I really like those types of features. Now, I would say for Leslie, obviously this color scheme in the back is a little bit too high key for our particular client, but I just want to show that there's a lot of options in how sleek or how textural we can present information. And I would say out of all the options that I've shown, the first one, the MyRed, is probably my favorite. I think it has a very rich look to it. So I just wanted to kind of give you some key information about where things can go with your site and the options available to you. And then within that, what my recommendations would be. I hope this information, you can see post and portfolio, we've got a lot of different ways that we can format information visually. So it's really a nice feature. Anyway, I hope this information has been useful to you, and I'm sorry you've been so sick lately, and I look forward to going over these in a little bit more detail with you when you are feeling better. Thanks again. This is Heather at the PR firm, and have a great day.